Hi, my name's James Reed and I am with the Taunton franchise. Got involved with looking at concept through looking at another company, a rival company. I looked on the franchise website and concept came up. Thought I'd give a quick ring and it snowballed from there. When I first started talking to concept, we had conversations virtually every single week. Any other rival company just didn't have any sort of contact with me, and which seemed to me just interested in a franchise fee, and that was it. From there, it just, again, like I said before, it snowballed on, and within a couple of months I was up here having a conversation about moving forwards. We went through everything sort of meticulously, actually. I was really interested on how we were going to proceed with everything, and I've got to say that concept were really honest. Never did they sort of embellish anything. He just told you the truth, and that's what I really liked, and we're just having conversations if already I'd have started with the company. So that was what was really good about it. My background was in the construction industry, and I was fitting kitchens and bathrooms, painting and decorating, and as soon as I started chatting, it became apparent that basically this was ideal. As long as I started learning about what the intricacies are with the other side of the business, I knew that I could make a go of this because of my knowledge of the building trade. The onboarding process really for me started right at the beginning. Everything was explained, there was no hidden areas about anything. I found it very simple to get on with the next stage and then the next stage and the next stage. We had a few little challenges. Rebecca was absolutely fantastic, didn't matter whether I phoned her in the morning or the evening or the middle of the day, always there to help me to make sure that everything ran smoothly. It was a breeze really, even when we had a few little challenges at the beginning, it was just all dealt with, and here I am now. The first part of the training was fascinating. Throughout the week, you started to build a picture of exactly what we had to do and exactly what we had to do when we go out in the field. And I think it really did help knowing the little intricacies of having to go and talk to somebody, even though I've already done that in my building trade. I found it quite refreshing to be able to go in and help somebody, and that is exactly what they're doing on their training program. And they did that afterwards as well, so your training's always continuous. Every day to school day, as they say. So my first year has been a bit of a roller coaster. I've had so much support through it. I've now started, to really achieve everything that I really required. I'm really proud of the situation where I'm actually helping people, and that for me is key. People whose houses or have been flooded or on fire, to be able to help somebody get through that without them feeling stressed or anything, and showing them empathy and understanding what they're going through. And I think that's the most important part of this business, is to actually help people and to get them through what is really a difficult part of their life. My long-term vision now is I would love my son to be able to take over from myself. That's quite a few years in advance, but it was something that'd be really would be a proud moment for me to be able to hand this over to my son.